Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we dive into the world of literature and explore the stories that shape us. Today, we're going to talk about a book that has left an indelible mark on American history and culture, Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass. Published in 1845, Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass is a memoir that chronicles the life of Frederick Douglass, a former slave who became one of the most prominent abolitionists of his time. The book is significant not only because of its historical context but also due to its literary merit and the impact it has had on American literature. To understand the significance of Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass, we need to look at the historical context in which it was written. The mid-19th century was a time of great social change in America, with the abolitionist movement gaining momentum. Douglass's narrative was part of this movement, offering a first-hand account of the brutality and injustice of slavery. In terms of literary background, Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass relates to several major traditions. It is an example of a slave narrative, a genre that emerged in the 18th century and was characterized by autobiographical accounts of slaves' experiences. The book also draws on the traditions of American realism and the Enlightenment, emphasizing the importance of reason, individual rights, and social justice. One of the most significant themes in Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass is the power of education and self-empowerment. Douglass's journey from slavery to freedom is, in many ways, a journey of self-discovery and intellectual growth. Through his narrative, Douglass shows how education can be a powerful tool for personal liberation and social change. A notable passage that exemplifies this theme is when Douglass describes his experience of learning to read. From that moment, I understood the pathway from slavery to freedom. This moment marks a turning point in Douglass's life, as he begins to see the world in a different light and understands the importance of literacy as a means of empowerment. The narrative also employs several literary devices, including imagery, symbolism, and rhetorical strategies. For example, Douglass uses vivid descriptions of nature to contrast with the brutality of slavery, highlighting the stark differences between freedom and bondage. He also employs biblical allusions and references to American patriotism to underscore the moral contradictions of slavery. Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass has had a profound impact on American culture and literature. The book has influenced generations of writers, activists, and thinkers, from William Lloyd Garrison to Martin Luther King Jr. Its themes of resistance, liberation, and self-empowerment continue to resonate with contemporary issues, such as systemic racism, police brutality, and social justice. The cultural impact of Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass can be seen in various forms of media, from literature to music to film. For instance, the book's emphasis on the importance of education and community empowerment has inspired artists such as Langston Hughes and Kendrick Lamar. The narrative's legacy can also be seen in contemporary social justice movements, such as Black Lives Matter, which draw on the traditions of abolitionism and civil rights activism. In conclusion, Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass is a work that will leave you changed. It's a powerful reminder of the human capacity for resilience, courage, and compassion. As we reflect on the significance of this narrative, let's remember that literature has the power to transform us, to challenge our assumptions, and to inspire us to action. The narrative's relevance extends beyond its historical context, speaking to contemporary issues such as systemic racism, police brutality, and social justice. Douglass's emphasis on the importance of self-education, community empowerment, and collective action offers valuable lessons for modern readers. As we navigate the complexities of our own world, Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass serves as a powerful reminder of the need for ongoing struggle and resistance against injustice. Like this episode, if it hit true, share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe because we'll do this again. This is Ernest. signing off.